You ain't standing out.
Please, just don't hurt me.
Easy people, too. We all do our part. Mason's hard to
Mags or something? You said we ain't allowed to kill any of them, so...
Tell me, did you have to wait in a long line to see?
No. I walked right up.
Exactly. Most can handle this shit without bothering me about it. You need help finding your place here?
No. No. I can handle it.
There's plenty of collars in the kennels if you can.
If you can take something,
Sure.
Now that I get a closer look at you, not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
As long as you care about yourself, you'll do what I tell you.
Ha! You might make it up. Name's Mason, the Pack's Alpha. This here's our side. You might be overboss for now, but I'm the boss of the Pack, and it's gonna stay that way. Long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
I'm not here to make us friends. I'm here to make us some caps.
I think we can all respect Caps. Look, it ain't like anyone's broke. Just figured on his replacement being, well, different. But Gage says you're the boss now, so...
You don't want to be overboss?
If I thought the other gangs would go along, yeah.
Right.
At least it ain't Mags, but besides, you can...
Coulter was weak. Why'd you follow him at all?
Been wondering that ourselves. Don't get me wrong, and things were good in the beginning. But that was a year ago. Then
I think you're a bunch of ungrateful children.
careful there, boss. We ain't ungrateful, just fed up. Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. But it ain't the palace. Ain't none of us happy. Not even the disciples. And then things were going to hell fast. But Gage...
So what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Hey, I don't know what I've heard. Story is that Gage talked Coulter into becoming overboss. And he got you in here, didn't he? Maybe he likes people owing him. Maybe it lets him get things done without getting... After Coulter went soft, Gage got us behind closed doors, and you did just. Might have been the whole point.
I'm not Coulter. So that better not happen to me.
Yeah, sure, boss. I get it. I do. We're totally willing to give you a chance. Look, let's cut to the chase.
Be a good dog and do what you're told. Or you'll be put down.
Oh there, boss. Not in front of my guys, all right? You got enough to worry about without a doubt. You know what? I want you to have this. One last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around. If you're ever able to, royalties are too.
It's Red Eye here, running Raider Radio. You love it, and you know it. Hey, little announcement for you idiots out there.
if you're wearing a collar, it's because...
We got a new overboss and all, but we're still stuck with the mess Coulter left us in. Unless you want to wind up dead, keep your asses out of parks we ain't secured. There's all kinds of weird shit out there. I ever tell you all about the time I got my name?
Life's too short for bullshit. You gotta party like it's your last day. Every day. Gotta chase what you want to catch.
Yes?
The pack lets it all hang out. You a sheep or a wolf? Because the pack only runs with
I don't know if
wolves.
even a scaver would take that.
It ain't easy keeping the zoo. We all do our part.
Yeah?
Got to chase what you want to catch. Pack lets it all hang out.
Hey,
You called? What's mine is yours, pal.
If you're wearing a collar, it's because you asked for it. Ain't no one's a slave that don't want it.
You're all a bunch of psychopaths, and I love you for it. This is Raider Radio, and it's for you. Here's a note that came in. Hey, Red Eye, I heard you were wondering where you should ask your mom. Real classy, jackass.
Over, boss. Making trouble?
So, I was thinking about
You
the
can head on
time
in,
I came
boss.
to Nuka World. I ever tell you deadbeats that story?
Sorry, Mags. All anyone's turned
Doesn't
up
matter.
so far is
I
that
feel
he's
like
got a
telling
good
it
boy
now.
on his arm.
Shut up.
So, our new overboss is a vault dweller.
Or iced a vault dweller.
You can go.
Our new boss. Going to want
Nice.
Mags.
hey.
Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown.
Right.
I guess we can take some solace. I want to know.
Taking down an opponent like that? It's thrilling.
Sure looked it.
Perhaps you're better suited to this than I expected. Regardless, I suppose we can only... I'm Mags. This is my brother.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie. You'll come to understand, because we're the...
Making money?
Exactly. Caps. This place was built for the sole... We only joined Gage and Coulter's, though by someone...
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountaintop.
And that means, if you're going... And that we're going to get...
I'm sorry.
Whatever you say. So, And if you think you...
Right.
But do take...
I thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet. Master William normally had me frisk visitors. But you, it's special.
Watch yourself, boss.
Come on, girl. You know we should run this place. Not some little greeny Gage dragon.
Hey, it's your main man, Red Eye here, sending out some big congratulations to our brand new overboss. That's right. If you haven't heard, Coulter is toast. He's worm food.
As long as he doesn't get...
Not only did someone survive the gauntlet, but he took on Coulter and won.
Much. Both of you just
I already hear people talking about some secret agreement between Gage and the gangs, saying whoever took down Coulter would take his place. You believe that? I didn't vote for this guy. How come he gets to be overboss? I mean, hell, if I had known they were looking for somebody,
Watch it, lady.
I would have thrown my name into
I'm
that
no
hat.
one's pet.
You know what I'm
Really?
saying?
Gage
Well,
made
whatever.
Coulter.
I can't wait to see what our new leader
Everyone
has planned.
knows we all
At
wanted
least
Coulter
can't be
dead.
any worse than Coulter, right?
But whatever.
Right?
Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
This world needs rules.
Rules are dangerous because people start to trust them. Maybe Coulter thought some sort of rule. Although I could give him a little credit. Of course, it was total shit.
You call that a gauntlet? More like a cakewalk.
Do cakewalks end in death? Because if Gage hadn't helped your ass, you'd be dead. Let's just hope Gage... He made a lot of promises, so you better not.
I'm gonna do things my way, whether you approve or not.
Oh, yeah? You see, the disciples don't... We aren't swayed by caps like those... Fuck this up, and I will kill. But...
I don't make promises, and you'll do what I say.
Looks like you're already a step above Coulter. But if you change, there's no...
It's Red Eye here, running Raider Radio. You love it, and you know it.
If you come across any hebologist crazies, just ignore
Here's an
them.
announcement from
Those freaks just
Mags
stick to their
Black
camp.
to the disciple who found a red ribbon on her bunk this morning. You know what you did, as do we. God, she even writes like a sorry, mic is still on.
The overboss
Here's
returns.
a little something which I know you've all heard pieces
You're back
of
in one
before.
piece.
Only this time,
That's a good
you've
sign.
got Red Eye,
Everything
the
all
master
peachy
of
with our friendly
storytelling,
neighborhood
to lay it on you.
psychopath. Sure hope you didn't promise them too much. I mean, going a little over the top is part of
Mind your own business, Gage.
Haven't you figured it out yet? Your business. Time to roll up your sleeve. This place is huge. We need to take them all back. You stake a claim. Who gets what? That'll be your call.
Forget the rest of them.
Oh, now, trust me. So that's it.
Sure.
And hey,
That sounds like a great idea, Gage.
you're the overboss.
Hey there.
Want me back on deck, huh? I gotta admit,
Let's go then.
I'm all ready to go.
Caps.
Hey, got some news for you all.
That Nuka World.
Word's getting around that the overboss has been seen meeting up with the head honchos for each of the gangs. No one's told me shit yet, but doesn't take a genius to figure out what's going on. That's right, we're taking the park. The whole damn thing. Don't shake your head at me. I'm telling you, that's what's going down. You just wait. This new overboss is the real deal, man. Getting shit done. You're all a bunch of psychopaths, and I love you for it. This is Raider Radio, and it's for you. To the operators that sent in a tape of their own song they'd like me to play on the radio, not a friggin' chance. It killed my dog, man. Like, he literally dropped dead when he heard it.
Thirsty? Head over to Doc Phosphate's Saloon in Dry Rock Gulch to purchase an ice-cold Nuka-Cola Wild.
Happy to be able to deliver a little bit to you. If you were one of the folks worrying in hushed tones about the whereabouts of Diamond City's most effective detective, rest easy. Nick Valentine is back in town and seeming to be...
You might want to focus on the valuable salvage. You'll break your back carrying worthless scrap.
It's Red Eye here, running
Either you wind
Raider
up getting
Radio.
shot,
You love it,
or you're the
and
one
you
holding
know
the
it.
gun. I know how I want it. Well, I'll be damned. You actually did it.
Listen up, all you disciples, operators, pack, guys, and whoever the hell else is
You
out there
expected
these days.
otherwise? Hey, show a little respect.
Sorry, boss. You've just got to understand. Now that we're here, I'm thinking it's time we...
All those crazy ass
Why bother with the comment?
That sounds like Coulter. Taking back these bunches in an operation this big, Commonwealth.
They're probably thrilled.
Sounds like you've had this planned from...
The idea's crossed. We don't. If we're aiming, I say he floated this. He's in charge.
If you're vouching for this shit...
Yeah, sure. Just head over and while you're doing it, it's about time. Oh, and if you want my advice.
This here is a song I wrote totally by myself without any help at all. Red Eye original, you could say.
Well, look who it is. Liking what you've done with the place, boss. Gang certainly seem pleased. Haven't seen people this... Never formally introduced. And if you're standing...
Right.
How long it take him to...
It sounded like a good...
Because it is. Giving the gang, but providing them with their own... I can't think of a... If that interests you.
Okay, let's get started.
Music to mind. So getting us set up in the Commonwealth's gonna require 3 things. Territory. And there are 2 ways. Or I can get a crew. You want to talk?
Sure. Let me talk to them.
Works for me. Now, of course, and none of them like the thought of their... Which gang should I...
The pack.
Sure. That just leaves the... Now for a new Taffington, though I'll need to go. We're not always good. So...
I'm ready.
Good. So... Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, hell yeah. You don't have to come up to me and say, man, Red Eye, that was so good. Man. Man, I love that. Well, in case you didn't know, things have gone from bad to totally screwed. Our new overboss has turned on us and has been wiping out raiders left and right. The rest of you want to try and fight him? Go right ahead. As for me, I'm getting the hell out of here. Consider this your official notice that Raider Radio is off the damn air forever.
game.
Found some pretty good stuff while I was out on the road. Interested?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Oh, hello, boss.
You're damn right.
Sorry, I mean, this is... You could...
Well, I admit...
Then this might be the gangs that call now. When it's all... Except now...
Right. I'm not making any promises.
It's your... If you're serious, that means... Once you do that, I should, probably stop talking. Anyway, got some...
Not today.
All right.
I should have a battle cry.
This is... blood for blood.
This is the part where you're supposed to die.
Let's see you bleed a bit more before...
Yeah, sure. Dig in, pal.